I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Cards.
Hope you're having a great week so far.
I'm Janvi.
And I'm Kirti.
And let's begin your daily announcements. Hey freshmen, don't forget that applications for the Boundary Waters trip are due next Friday, May 5th. You don't have to consider yourself an outdoorsy person to apply for the trip. This trip is a fun opportunity for anyone, no matter what your experience level is with camping or canoeing. Every freshman is encouraged to apply.
Sophomores, are you interested in being part of prom this year? It is a long tradition that your class organizes and runs the coat check during prom, and help is still needed. If you and your friends are still interested, please email or see Mrs. Shadorier in the PE and Health Department. Usually 5 to 8 students are needed to make this happen.
German Club is going to be hosting their monthly meeting this Friday, April 28th during ASR 2 in room 2801. Come celebrate Spring Festival. There will be some carnival games, lots of coloring sheets, and the most exciting, potluck-style snacks. Make sure you are signed up under Frau Vogue, and we'll see you there.
Attention all Art Club members. Art Club will be meeting on Thursday this week, not on Wednesday. See you there in rooms 1329 and 1331.
Cheerleaders and dancers, it's time to put on your radar that tryouts are coming up for the cheerleading and the dance team. For cheerleading, a parent meeting will be on May 8th at 5 p.m. The tryout clinic will be from May 8th through May 10th. Auditions will be May 11th.
For the dance team, the parent and dancer meeting is Monday, May 22nd, followed by tryout clinics on Tuesday and Wednesday after school. Final auditions will be on Thursday. You can contact Coach Christina for cheerleading questions and Coach Jackie for any dance team questions. All are welcome.
The golf team has a fundraiser today with Cafe Zupas and Greenway Station. 25% of your purchases will go to MHS Golf Team. Just mention that you're with Middleton High School if you're ordering in person, or enter fundraiser 25 when ordering online or through the app. Thanks for helping out our golf team.
On Friday this week, during ASR 1, Chris Berman will be demonstrating how to make pet furniture in the makerspace. Join them to make furniture for your pet or a donation to local kennels. They'll have all the materials you will need. See you there in the makerspace. Minds Matter will continue finalizing their fundraiser for Mental Health America. If you would like to join this team to raise money for a great cause, then come find them today in room 1901 under the South LMC. Sage will be meeting today during ASR 2. They'll meet in room 2004. See you there. Working Wednesdays is happening right now. Bishops Bay Country Club and the Heartland Community Village are here to tell you about their current employment opportunities. Student Muslim group is having an Eid potluck this Friday. Eid al-Fitr is the holiday that marks the end of Ramadan. All are welcome to come celebrate with the Student Muslim group. There will be delicious food, fun games, and henna. This will take place during both lunches in the North LMC, room 2101B. See you there. That's all for us today. Stay tuned for this week's weather report. Bye.
We're back. Hope you're all having a good week. Man, this weather has been a roller coaster. Beautiful sun one day, and then the next I'm sitting at a soccer game in a blizzard.
Remember that first weather segment? We talked about how the average last day for snowfall in Madison is April 22nd. Guess what day that was? April 22nd.
Yep.
So today's weather, it's going to feel a lot more like spring with temperatures in the mid-50s and sunny. Although the average high for this time of year is around 61 degrees, so FYI.
All right, so the forecast for the rest of the school week looks way better than what we've had in the past. Thursday will be in the upper 60s with partly sunny skies and a light breeze bringing in warmer air from the south.
And then Friday will be even warmer with high temperatures in the high 60s, and again a light breeze from the south bringing in that warmer air.
All right. The moment you've been waiting for, the only reason you're really watching this weather report.
Your weekend prom weather forecast.
And it's not looking so great.
Yeah.
So
that prom forecast on Saturday right now is looking like rain. That will be starting on Friday night and kind of just carrying over into Saturday due to a couple low pressure systems merging together, forming a bigger one that is slower, therefore extending the rainfall.
Saturday looks like on and off rain with a high of 56 and cloudy skies. Make sure you have a plan B for those pictures, and remember, stay away from the Capitol. Everybody goes there.
For sure. And on Sunday, the high is going to be in the high 40s with a possible rain once again.
When will it end, man?
When will it end?
When will it end? This is due to being at the back of a large low pressure system, bringing in cooler air as it slowly drifts east.
Let's move on to the sports, shall we? Today it's going to be a little chilly out there, so if you got a sporting event outside, bring an extra layer or two. Today we've got boys tennis versus Janesville Craig at home. We've got boys lacrosse at Sun Prairie East, and then JV baseball versus Madison West right here at home.
For Thursday, you've got boys tennis versus Verona at home, JV track at Wanakee, JV baseball is in action at Sun Prairie East and Arrowhead will be there. JV baseball will be at La Follette, soccer is at Madison West, and softball is at Sun Prairie East.
Everyone's coming out.
Man.
And then for Friday, it looks like the rain will hold off until after midnight, so it should be the warmest day of the week. On Friday, we have track, baseball, softball, boys and girls lacrosse, as well as girls soccer.
Spring sports are in full action.
You know it. You know it.
And now your weekly fun weather fact.
So you may have heard about the SpaceX rocket launch last Thursday. They launched their newest rocket called the Starship from the coast of Texas. It made it off the launch pad and a couple miles into the air before it had a rapid, unscheduled disassembly.
It blew up.
Yes, it blew up. 4 minutes into the flight, the main engines were supposed to separate from the rest of the rocket, but didn't, causing it to explode.
Did you see the picture of the launch pad? It looked a lot like Middleton High School a couple summers ago.
Just absolutely torn apart, yes. What's super cool is you can actually see some of that explosion on weather satellites. This is an image of that moment shared by the National Weather Service from their GOES-16 satellite, which is over the United States.
If you look closely, you can see a thin white cloud where the number 1 arrow is pointing. That's the exhaust from the rocket. Number 2 is pointing at that shadow that was created by that rocket exhaust.
And the green dot, which is the number 3, is the point at which the rocket was exploding. All right, the explosion wasn't actually green, though, as you might guess. This is the satellite picking up the explosion as a lightning strike. To identify lightning, the satellite looks for short flashes of bright light, and to make things easier to see, the satellite software turns that lightning into green dots. Since the explosion is a short, bright flash of light, the satellite thought it was lightning and put a green dot over it.
Crazy.
All right, that's all we have today for the weather report.
Thanks for tuning in, and catch us next week.
I'm Lane.
I'm Lute, and to quote Hal Borland, no winter lasts forever,
and no spring skips its turn.